You just need a little space. How are you, Damien? There we go. Alright. We are gonna put... But I hope you got a good recovery and glad you're doing alright. Otherwise, hope you have a good stream. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I'm chill right now. Nice, nice. On my way home right now? Ah, nice. Cyndaquil, thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Right. Yes. Countdown start. Is that it? Did I do it right? I didn't do it right. Fuck. No, that's right. Why you no work? Rude. Rude. I did do it right? Yeah. Why it not pop up? I'll be headed into a store. Oh, okay. No worries. Should work. I don't think you can do it, Damien. Well, fuck. Maybe I'll put a 45-minute timer on my phone. I'm already past 45 minutes. Well, I've already, like, gone at least 2-3 minutes. It's okay. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna do our last case before we do the DLC cases. Dawn of the Dead. Case summary. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a Code Red city-wide issue. Chief Scully, is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. Detective McKing. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Detective McQueen. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another, and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. I'm gonna cause chaos. Squad dismissed. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Fucking Dick Brickman. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Oh, is he a zombie? Do we have zombies? Local cat saves fireman from tree. Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Oh no, not more zombies. Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out in the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. How's your arm? I'll live, thanks. perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? Oh no! Fox ears? Oh shit. Do I have those? It's been a while. Oh, I do. Why are they so low? There you go. Hydrate? I got you. Alright. He's been bitten by a zombie! My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown in the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. I better get dually and hit the road. Alright, where shall we go first? Museum? Mansion. He said his name is next to the museum and the mansion. And maybe a shop down in Chinatown. Let's go to the museum. Officer Dooley! Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there is an Egyptian-themed display in at the moment. Woo-wee! Those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. Good old Officer Dooley. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. Oh, there's something in the dinosaur. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Sound familiar? Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of their field. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. Oh, okay. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. Curiosity cabinet. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. It's a mummy! What on earth? That looks like a mummy. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the gem of Osiris. Osiris? The Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. This must be where that mummy came from. Scepter. Accept her? I don't even know. Oh my fucking god. Nope. Nope. Wait, who are we talking about? Can I use the scepter to stick it down the throat of the dinosaur? Did I break it? That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony. The T has to stand for something. Bird bones. Hopefully that's his indigestion sorted. He's looking healthier already. Yeah, we've done good work here. Alright, we got bird bones. Can we use the bird bones to pry open the cabinet? These might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit, a very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the God damn it. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Fuck. This one? Nope. Aha! Oh, okay. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. Small jars. Eye of Newt. This is an old note on the jar. Borrowing for soup will return ASAP. T. Collection of earwax gathered from the museum's staff. Ew. This seems to be filled with wasps. Living, angry wasps. Some bad juju. Contains a drawing of some jam. It's stuffed full of old invoices. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Brain jar. You'd have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. Better look for a way to lure it back in there. The brain! Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum! There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Let's go to the mansion. We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there is a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Is that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Hey, Derpy. Have you ever noticed that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. I haven't pressed the button in a minute, but it's not been pressed. But it's been pressed now, yeah. It says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Duly, the law does apply to us, just not in this particular case. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. This must belong to whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I better power it down for now. Ooh, I received a battery! Oh? Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains! That's not right. There's somebody there? Yes, are you okay? It'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Rawr. Hold on, we'll do something. Don Capone. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? What a potentially conveniently located table. Surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. That dropped on somebody, it'd really hurt. Where did this go? What kind of a looter takes one drawer? That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. There are the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in there. It is not edible, Dooley. Sigh. Somebody half-clean this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. What a stink! Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry! You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Alright, I think we got everything in here. Hang on. No? Fuck. What do I put on the table? Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I'd burn my coat. Put it on the table. Thank you. Now, fire start. Uh-oh. It's, safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Roxa? You guys, I owe you big time. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason. No reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Thanks for saving me back there. I am, thanks to you guys. I'm in spook tour now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Don. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. That's odd. The battery is missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spookful readings. Whoever, whatever, was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. I don't think we'll find anything else out here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Roxa, you should leave too. Because of the fire? Fire? No fire here. No. We should all leave for other non-fire reasons. Bye! To Chinatown. We're at 26 and a half minutes. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hall & Oates. The Sanctuary for Sensory-Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in. Fleece Wool Max. I hate it here. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Apparently we'll need that. Looks like we're barred from there, Dooley. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. Never mind. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow! This is sharp. That might be useful. Healing crystal? Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. A dream catcher, used for trapping nightmares. May be useful in this nightmare. Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Okay. Wait, what? What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpet diem. That's what I say. That's not... Never mind. Maybe we put that together? Ah. Cut the rope. Put the string. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? One careful swipe, and... Okay, I've cut them all. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. That's this area. Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys, they couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Wang, who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen. Looks like we've got the wrong guy. My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You've got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. Dooley, Dooley, Dooley. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. Oh, my Lanta. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components. Doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen, then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders weren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They were looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead. Which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard and fast. We can't let him return. Hi, human. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. It's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. Oh my god, hi! Hello! These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the dawn back. See that constellation, Detective? That's called stars. Fucking Dooley! This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all this to the graveyard, requesting backup. Are scattered across the there's no liable to help. You're on your own, detect trap. Looks like it's just you and me, Dooley. McQueen and Dooley solving crimes while looking coolly. How do we get down there? There. Okay, Dooley, let's go. Grr, rawr, rawr. No doubt about it. There's zombies, all right. Looks like we're not getting in that way. There's gotta be another way. Hey, bros! I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. Manhole? It's covered by the massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. The wall is too high to jump over, Dooley. Give me a boost. I would, Detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're gonna have to find another way. Of course. It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley, you could not eat the old box stew. An oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. That plank might be useful. Nope, It's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. Well, that's everything. Oh, bag. A bag full of magic 8-balls. What do they say? Ask again later. Aw, but I want to know! If we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. Ugh, it's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. A water tower in a graveyard. Odd. That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, detective. Alright. How do we reach? What a load of rubbish. Oh look, I need one of those for my house. Can't reach the oil can. What can we use to reach the oil can? Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Aha! Use the nightstick to get the oil can. Something with a better grip. No. There's a better grip. No. What else is there? We need the oil can for the wheels. What else? Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Ah. Okay, use the hand. Okay, in position. Now to squeeze this muscle, and got it! We got it. Oil the wheels. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall, you go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Don from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective. Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Oh, snap! Now I'm Dooley! That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters! Is that it? That's a sewer gator. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Hey, little guy. What are you doing down here? Snarl. I'm watching my stories. Let me be. A gator? In the sewers? Watching TV? Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. Focus, Patrick. This is not the time for a refreshing gut-wrecking bacteria-infested swim. Dihydrogen monoxide, the silent killer. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. The pop culture references in this game, I can't. At least it's the Tim Curry Pennywise. It is. It is the Tim Curry Pennywise. That's fair. This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And, there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of, surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons? Come in all colors. I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too. His name's Pound Smart. What? Instead of Pennywise, Pound Smart. Gents, interesting sign you have here. Thanks. What are you working on? Us? We're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently. We're going to fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? What? No, the other one. Freeze! I meant freeze! This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I have places to be. What are you talking? We're just here to... Resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to Officer and take rest of day off, Tyrese. Sure, it'll be nice to get home to the family early for a change. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. I wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet? Or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us? Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the mole men. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. This gate is blocking me from going any further. If only there was a way past it. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemon carcass back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Meanwhile... Crushed by Ryder's block. Drowned in a stack overflow. Painted himself into a corner. Nobody heard what happened to him. Eaten alive by bugs. We've been breached! Charge! Ah! Wait! Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun. Come to munch on my brain for military secrets. but I can tell you now you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance, not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. Boots in my size. Like them, old chap? They're yours. Belonged to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks. Wait a second. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs. Needed special shoes that would click on. It's why I have no use for them. How generous. This seems too obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. Those Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I need it to bash zombie Fritz, should he try to enter my bunker. So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself from plain parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Can I help you, old bean? Where am I at? 5.5 minutes. Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course, I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger, as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with them. Helping with the war effort? Sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. Water bottle, but it's been shot up. Ground sheet. A sheet would probably be more use if it hasn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I tell you what, take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Oh look, now I can take the gas mask. Total pip. Be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? Okay. Can't have that. Alright. Unless there's gas, I'm not putting this thing on. Maybe I can find a better use for it. Oh, okay. Can we put on this? Maybe something else would click it. Okay. Looky here, Slim! We got sus stray zombie. Yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that we ain't got a horde to deal with. Yeah, horde. Clearly we can't go that way, so let's go to the water tower. Hope the structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. Stilts. I guess it's for excess water to run into the sewers. Seems to be full of rainwater. At another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. Foxxy play RE9 when? I'll probably play it at some point. Honestly, because I watched Reaver play it, and I've been watching you when you stream it, and it's really, I've been watching other people when they stream it, and I watched you play all the other Resident Evils, and I've only ever played partially RE1, Resident Evil, and I never finished it because I got stuck. But I've watched people play, like, all of them. So I probably should eventually play the franchise. Legs of this tower look badly damaged. Brains! I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window. Rawr! Can we use the stilts now? Ha ha! Hell yeah! They can't get me all the way up here. Ah, brains. A Darkside goon shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream? What are you doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever is trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. The censer is full of old, caked in, moldy, smelly incense. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? No? Right. Me innards. Been shot, son. Right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at. That it were, son. Burning up from the inside out I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours. What with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. Oh. Get back, demon bro! Great, now I'm soaked. Gnarly, thought you were a hollowhead. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right, do you have a towel I can borrow? An assortment of extreme sporting goods from scuba tanks to hang gliders and oddly face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. Scuba tank. Sorry for the washout, dude. Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now, wasting my last wipeout on you, but you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. I came to save you. Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break-in, that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea, maybe you should listen to the dead. That might work. Good idea. The Lord speaks through me, brosif. I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Oh, hi. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Brosif. I know, right? Hi. Sayonara, dude. Breathing apparatus for review. Okay. Shiny bell. Thanks, I'll polish it myself. Okay. Just check in here. Lucky Dog's calendar. Hi. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. Okay. You're fine. Has the core religious texts from all major faiths and a note saying just in case. Wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. Couldn't confiscate this for the case, could I? No. Could I, though? No. Shredder. It's a heavy-duty shredder. Probably even tear up clothes. Sensors full, caked up only smelling incense. Tear up clothes. Don't see any clothes. Stop that! I booked him. Spoke with Ghoulie. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He could be better. But wastes not time idly bantering with me. Find a remedy whilst I continue to hold the proverbial fort. Oh, the holy water. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Okay. It's not safe to go back out there. You can still hear the zombies outside. Seems like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. Do I need else from him? No. Only I can understand them. Interdimensional jailbreak, son. Tracking down the perpetrators. We arrested Don Corp's son a while back, and he's planned to escape by swapping his soul with your world's version of him. Oh, Al Capone, but he's dead, so they is planning to resurrect him exactly. They's alls they need, just have to finish their ritual. If it gets over here, it'll be chaos for your world. Already is. The ritual has risen undead all over the city. Which raises the question of why there are so many bodies just scattered about the place. Focus, son. I'm wounded and McScream is bound to protect me. Plus he's nuts. Not sure really understands what's happening. It's up to you to stop him. Okay, I just need to come up with a plan. Attaboy. Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Our timer's going off. Let's finish this. No one could never speak to the dead myself. Neither a necromancer or cryptic speaker be. Drat. I was sure that was the kind of thing you Darksiders could do. That, son, is what you call racism. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Let's see about talking to Mr. Agent McScream. I spoke with Ghoulie. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. Right now and in general. Oh, thank you, thank you. Right. Do you think you could teach me to talk to zombies? Are we not all in a way zombies? Listen closely. Sometime later. Huh, that was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey! Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. Let's try this again. Brains, brains, brains! Brains? Brains! They seem angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. If I can find a way to scrape some of it loose, I could use it to mask my lovely living smell. Use the letter opener. If I could scrape enough off to rub on my coat, I should smell less alive. And done. Oy, that stinks. How? Sorry, coat, but I need to look more undeadish. Okay. And then I'm guessing the paint. Yep. Can I use your face paints? I can do that. 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 100. 110, bro. 110. Fine. Alright. Think we look like a zombie? Okay. I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains! Brains? Brains? Brains! Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. Mamma mia! It's a zombie horde! Run, Slim! Yeah, run. Stop right there! Too late, Bright Sider. Roar, I live! He is no zombie. He is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him! Brains! So this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about to give. Dooley! He's trapped under rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them to mush, but where would I find enough of it? The water tower? I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make a passable walkway. This should get me across. The water tower. Seems to be full of rainwater. I think I'll try something. Motherfucker. Yeah, I know it's full of rainwater. Car key. Those goons must have dropped these before running off. What do we got in the car? They stole a good, solid car. Whoa. Tied anything that this crashed into. Key. Driving the car into the water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy. Plus, Dooley would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. Maybe let him know that it's safe. I need you to bless the water tower. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice. Like, literally, forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often. And I want to bring the whole world out on the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. Take this life ring with you, in case you get caught up in the flood. Flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Dude, bro. I'm gonna go do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Alright. He seems semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat him? Brains! This must be the ritual paint taken from Wang's. They used it to paint those markings and summon corpse sewn and soul into our Don's body. Statue of Saint Monica, patron saint of being trapped in spooky crypts with bad guys. These must be the markings for the ritual to summon the Dawn from the dark side. I gotta go up the tower first. Bro, I'm all over this, bro. Go do your thing. I'll be ready, bro. What am I supposed to do? The legs of this tower look badly damaged. Oh, I gotta... That's right. Drive the car into the water tower. Oh, first give him the scuba kit. Quickly, put this on, buddy! Okay. Alright, now... Keys. Dooley is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, father? Cowabunga! I'll take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay! Pedals locked in place, and the car is good to go. I hope my aim is true. They're mush. Hey, Dooley, you okay there, buddy? Cough, cough. Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Ah! You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Cough, cough. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, if only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the dark side. I'll try something else. Ah! I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal. Okay, so that one. That one. That one. My improvised portal is ready for use. I just need to take careful aim. No! Got it. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? Cough. I'll live, detective. Good. I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. Hey! Hey, Samantha. Now I can hear you. Yes, hello. Hi. This uncooperated to reduce its sentence. Reverse the ritual's side effect that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was gonna fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic, guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. Happened a half hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Have you been? I've been alright. Took a little bit of a medical hiatus. Got kicked in the side of the head at the beginning of the year at work and ended up with a concussion. So I've been recovering from that. How have you been? I hope you're okay. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again. Eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot. Eh, Agent? I've been good. Going back to school? Oh, that's awesome. What are you studying? Sometime later. Fucking Dick Brickman. Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and them viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city, and, now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? I'm going back to get my GED, then I'm going back to be a vet tech assistant. Oh, that's awesome! Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. Case closed. Alright, first one. Buy Hard. Poltergeist Bates Motel. Case number 7. Buy Hard. Case summary. Christmas Eve is the perfect time for some last-minute shopping, right? Do. Woo! Christmas Eve! Perfect for some last-minute holiday shopping. When I was a kid, holiday shopping meant buying new trunks for the beach. When you were a kid, something old people. Let's go see Santa! No fucking way. Halt, shoppers! What is the nature of your visit? Do you guys know what that robot is? Shopping. Shopping! Or last minute Christmas gifts, clearly. Your story checks out. Just remember, I am the law around here and my cameras cover 26% of this place. Not everything happens without my knowing about it. Dooley, don't go in there. Oh, so now we're too good to search in bins all of a sudden. They've really gone all out this year. I know! Much better than last year's lone light and cardboard tree. You can really smell the plastic off this one. Thank goodness there's a map. These places are huge. I always get lost. Dooley, the mall is only 20 screens big. That's the robot from, was it Lost in Space, I think? Warning! Do not do a crime, shoppers! A crime is for life, not just the holidays. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You know it! Photo montage! Dorks. Hey, it's the same chick. Free copy of the Twin Lake Times. Grab me a copy, will you? I want to read the sports results. We got a newspaper. Agnes, what are you doing here? I works here when the camps is closed. The camp closes? I need to make a few phone calls. He'll be here any minute, right? No, Devin. No, he won't. That means Christmas abandonment badges! Yee! Oh my god. Need some eggnog, mate? We have all the varieties. Egg flavored, nog flavored, milk flavored. You guys can criticize me all you want, but I hate eggnog. I don't like it. Milky egg liquid, the taste of the holidays. I don't touch the stuff. I also don't do pumpkin spice. Hot dogs, burgers, turkey legs. It all sounds so delicious. I don't know what to order. Yous can ignores all that. We's got stew. What? It's a hearty winter treat. What flavor is it? Dunno. Can just said stew. I'll just have a soda. Ain't Scots no sodas. Only gots stew. Fizzy stew. I didn't think it was possible, but I've lost my appetite. Ooh, a cutscene. Maybe? Whoa! That is impressive. Goes as far as the eye can see. Dooley, it doesn't even touch the... As far as the eye can see! More for me. You can have all the eggnog you want. Free gifts! Our job here is done. Nope, they're empty. On we go. Those decorations are pretty impressive, right, Dooley? That's nothing compared to the tree I'm decorating when I get home tonight. Wait, it's Christmas Eve and you don't have a tree up yet? I think you'll find I have 7 up so far, but for tonight's tree, I'm pulling out all the stops. I've never seen a bidet with that much power before. It's not a bidet. Santa! I just think of Elf and how he screams it. Santa's coming! Welcome Welcome to Santa's Grotto, where all your dreams come true. Roll on, quitting clock. Roll on, quitting o'clock. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, one and all! The jolly red meal ticket! Look at this fine trio of lads. I hope you've been good all year. Good? We've been great! We need some city-saving sized goodies in the stockings this year, Santa. A city saver, eh? Then you must be Detective McKing. I kid. I know who you are, Francis. I am Santa. I see all. I was just being a jerk for funsies. Guys, Santa's got a busy schedule. Join the queue and wait your turn, yeah? Okay, Buzz, you heard the happy elf. Get in the queue and we'll go grab gifts for you and your mom. Are we okay to leave him here on his own? Detective, it's Twin Lakes at Christmas. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, yeah. Well, we're leaving him anyway. Uncle of the Year here. Who? Where? Maybe I could get some tips, because I suspect I need them. Click on anything. Nervous kid. I hope my hands thaw out before I meet Santa. I'd hate to accidentally drop my gift. Or worse, give a weak handshake. You only get one first impression. You're next, kid. What? I said you're next. Okay, mister, just let me know when I'm next. I can't wait. Form an orderly queue. Children and, bigger children. I hate my life. Oh, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, one and all. What a good pair of boys you two are, eh? Saving the city week in and out. Wait, how do you know about that? Let's just say, wink. I hate when people say wink. You can blame the low resolution for that. Alright, let's leave. Why would anyone want to alarm a fire? Those things are dangerous when spooked. Must we search every bin we see? Yes! Yes, we do! Oh my god! You can play a game! Within a game! No! I got hit! The mouse reaction time is so slow. Oh shit. Oh my god. Nope. Can't do that. Nope. Too much. Hey, Detective. Hey, Blood Alpha. Emily, what are you doing here? Dad took me and my baby brother to see Santa, but Santa is lame. So now we're trying to steal toys from the claw machine. Excited for Christmas? Ugh, I hate Christmas. Everyone is off with their families. The weather is poop, and we have to go around with Dad stealing stuff to put under the tree. Rubbish time of year. What about Santa? Surely you're excited for his visit. Santa's a sham, Detective. Sometimes I worry about your deductive skills. Maybe if you were nicer and didn't rob arcades, he'd visit. I don't see how those things are linked. That chump doesn't write to me, so I don't write to him. Besides, it's a bit grand, isn't it? Flying all over the world, giving kids gifts. What past crime are you trying to cover up, Crimson Pants? See you guys later. Hey, buddy. Can't you see I'm busy stealing? No, hello, officer. Uh-huh. Why is there a kid in there? Crawled in when I wasn't looking. Dada, you told me to go in and pass the goodies out to you. Shut up! Kids, they say the damnedest things. What was that? Screen shake? We'd better go make sure Buzz is okay. Can't we leave Buzz in there a little longer? What the? What's going on here? Krampus? Christmas comes but once a year, but this time Krampus is here. You might think I'm going barmy, but I've come to make an army. I've turned these rotters into gnomes to send them back to terrorize their homes. Buzz? Me go play and break some things! What? Where'd Buzz go? We better find him. Stay away, big boss man! He don't like kids! What? You already see through his disguise. No need to lie to you. Clever man. Know what's what. Now hop off. Hey, stop throwing stuff at us. Nuh-uh. You visit Saint Nit. Then I throw a brick. Shame they is all fake. All hail Krampus, the king of Christmas chaos! Ho ho ho, Merry Bimus! Don't forget to ask your parents for all the biggest toys this Christmas, children. No expense is too much if they love you. Brickman's Christmas Roundup, bringing you the top news and events of the past year. Oh, I love this show. I wonder if we'll get a mention. You do not. Aw, no fair. This TV has a printout of a newsroom where the glass should be. Catamom, she will fight the cosmic star. Her claws are made from tears of moon, protecting daylight from Singiri 5. She pledges licks of fury. Foreign cartoons are odd. You just gotta lean into the oddness, is all. Open your heart to it. Oh, my favorite show is on. That's the local bus times. And there's a lot to see and do around the city, detective. You should hop on a random bus yourself someday. What other features would you like to see? Can it look at the sport results? Of course. Just open this menu, scroll to here, type in all your personal data, and then ask your question. Using 32 characters or less, including spaces. Then your question is then sent through to the Encyclopedia Britannica headquarters, where a person looks it up and replies. There we go. Sent. Now we just wait for the answer. This may take a few units of time. Hi, Mitzi. Come here. Come on. They shouldn't sell detonation equipment in a place like this. We're still investigating videos crime against you, sir. These are the same lamps we have in the station's interrogation cells. Actually, this might prove handy. You've received lamp. I prefer to clean my vacuums by hand. Oh, we got a vacuum. Excuse me, sorry, what are you doing? You can't just take that. We're, confiscating it for a police investigation. These are just like the cameras we use to tell if an area is high crime or not. The ones that they wall mount and then count the number of days until somebody steals them? The very same. Do you know the sports results? All I want is to know how sports did this season. Where are my sports results? They're on their way. Just gotta have a little patience. Alright, I think that's... Wow, it's so big you can almost see the pixels. Yeah, so sweetie. Hi. Toys! These robots make great gifts. Hint. They're like little sidekicks, a dummy sidekick. Almost like a sidekick for your sidekick. Hint, hint. I want one. Hint. For Christmas. Hint, hint. A train with square wheels. Dumb. I feel like that bear is staring right into my soul. Friendly dinosaur. Clearly these guys weren't junior paleontologists like me, trying to ascribe human traits to reptiles, typically human-centric notions. A tea set. I know, I'd love to sit for a cup too, Dooley, but not until we fix all the weirdness here. I'm holding you to that. Do. Hey, look, it's Skeletor and He-Man. Leaders of the multiverse action figures. Only wears Pants Man and his arch nemesis Skull for a face, but otherwise not a skeleton. Buzz would love these if they came with their Fortress Beige Skull playset. Painfully colorful puzzle. What I'd give to go into space. The dark isolation of space. No kids, no toys, no lights. Limited supply of air. Oh man, I love this guy. Undisputed king of the dinosaurs, and dinosaurs didn't even observe political hierarchies or dynasties. An orange brontosaurus. Why don't you just give him a rocket pack if you're gonna make stuff up? Jeez. What a country this was way back when men were men and didn't take orders from stuffed teddy bears. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I know you only make me do those things as punishment for my own good. Yes, sirree. I know these toys. Buzz collects them. They're robots that turn into slightly different looking robots. Oh yes, I see. This one changes from a truck with a container into a truck without a container. The stuff of wonders. A very fancy chair. I would have thought baking in an oven was anything but easy. To start with, how would it fit inside? Fit in itself? Oh my god. Jump ropes. Trying to trick kids into exercising since man invented rope. Rope is always useful, so I'll grab some of this if you don't mind. Ha! Me? Complain? Not in front of the bear. No siree. Okay, now we got rope. Isn't Christmas great? Chirpy music, all season, and so many flashing lights. I'm constantly disoriented. I can't recall the last time I saw daylight. This guy tells me what to do. And folks, let me tell you, it's not always pleasant. Okay. Got a lot of stuff. There he is! He's trying to reach the star from the tree. He's too far out to reach, Detective. He's right under the skylight. Maybe I can grab him from up on the roof. Oh, that's not what I wanted. See if we need anything in gardening. Wind chimes, whittled by rare Tibetan metal peckers like woodpeckers, but for metal and from Tibet. Picked them up when I was hiking with Mildred, of course. Came home alone. She shacked up with a monk. Holy man, my eye. Perfect for landscaping and burying bad mistakes. I won't lie, I thought I was buying something else at the time. In my defense, a nightclub is a strange place to sell pottery at 2 a.m. Daisies aren't a fancy plant, that's for sure, but they're sturdy. Add a nice smell and color to a place too. Can't go wrong with a daisy. No, sir. Unless you mean Daisy Miller. Girl broke my heart, that she did. Woo-wee! I'll have my revenge one day, you mark my words. What? Oh, nothing, just flower talk. He was part of a pair, but they were torn apart by economical differences. He's jealous of the up-top gnomes, but that's not going to get him anywhere, is it? Child shovel or pocket spade, depending on your country of origin. Weeping cacti, bred them myself, well, with George, back in our horticulture days. I don't like to think about them. Such heartbreak. Don't even ask about the watering can. That relationship still has me tender. Look at that happy couple, a power couple in the world of gnomes. That's secondhand from my old car washing business. The Fun John. Tanya and I had that summer splashing one another unexpectedly. Oh, fun. Then of course they ran off with each other, and that was the end of that. Might need something with this kind of reach. Mind if I take it? Please do. Nothing but bad memories for me in that hose. You have an itch? I'm sorry. We have to go in. We have to. There's calories in that icing you don't need. So many types of candy. I want to try them all. Heavens no, not for you. Gotta keep you boys in blue nice and thick. Can't have crime able to outrun you. I feel like I need the candy canes. I'm sorry. Am I interrupting you? Lollipops. Style, you can keep it in your pocket, take it out on break, have a little lick, and put it back for tomorrow. Lolly like that should last you a month if you control yourself. You can share one. I love candy and I love to share it with the world, except you, for your own good, of course. I'm so conflicted about this. Having trouble getting your children sticky enough? Not if you give them Candy Flukes cotton candy mix. Fluke guaranteed. Just add water. Let's put this stickiness to the test. Okay. Smithy! Good to see you out and about, Brigadier. You too, old chap. After that run-in with old Jerry, I decided it was time to leave that hut and see what life here in the colonies had to offer. How are you finding it? Well, I joined this small walking club, but all we do is stand around while Rose here gives Roger cookie dough and goo-goo eyes. I need some real action, frontline stuff. You could come teach the Blood Wolves some survival tactics. Fight some wolves, you say? Count me in. Detective, I haven't seen you since you ruined my pre-retirement party. Retirement? Pre-retirement, an early party in case you don't make it through those last few days. Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's okay. When I was your age, I was a maverick too. Don't let the rules get you down. Speaking of rules, should you still have your sidearm? Yes, sir. Rules out the window with them. That's my motto. But your gun. Like samurai, you and I, following our own path, making our own way. Stuffing my face with cookie dough. Don't stop on my account. Would you like some? No, thank you. Rabble Rouser 2, Needle Face on Earth. I don't even understand what any of that means. Scary though, right? Guy Light the movie, coming soon. Are you bringing Doris? Shut up! Yes. The Butterfly Kisser. Repent now and find salvation. The end days are coming. Chant ye of little faith and summon Gruel the end timer. These aren't screen times, are they? No, just life advice. All hail Gruel the end timer. Doesn't taste the same since they banned butter and salt and the corn. Can't be that bad. Try some. Let's try it. I'm not new. Bleh, it's rotten. We have a bin over here, especially for the popcorn. You can keep the tub. Okay, now we have the tub. Did not mean to click that. What candies and sodas do you have? Nothing. This is all fake. They took the real stuff away after I laced it to help customers see the truth. Jesus Christ. The paranormal PI. What a dumb premise. Sea biter. It's full of popcorn, and now I know why. It's locked. Some member of staff around here is bound to have a key. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ugh. Mitzi. You are heavy. Need some eggnog, mate? Agnes, what are you doing here? Who would be the staff member with the key to the roof? Offer of the day is that cops pay double. That's a good... Is that a good deal? Oh, is that a good deal? No, cops out. I know you. You were in a cult I busted up last year. Brotherhood of the World's End were not a cult. We were an alternative religion. Focused on bringing about the end of the world. Through ritual, chanting, and sacrifice. Yeah, what's your point? Okay, so he wouldn't have. There's no more that way. Maybe the gardening dude? Built from a lifetime of memories, most good, some bad, but that's life, right? Nope. Finest for everything on the house. Yes, or at least it would be if I sold healthy food stuff. Can't have you two bastions of the law getting unfit on my watch. I made it here through the fog of alcoholism, just remembering this was one of my old homies. What up, Taco? How are you? Who would have... What do you want, innocent shopper? Sup, I'm feeling okay. How about you? I'm doing alright. Just chilling. I need to get to the roof. Access restricted to security, staff, and law enforcement officers. But we are police. Look at our badges. Accessing database. Awful modem whirling beep beep woo dial-up noises. Badges not recognized. That makes no sense. Yeah, McKing even asked me for our numbers the other day to double check we were on there. He kept sniggering away to himself, probably laughing at how unlikely it would be that we'd not be on there. But look at our current predicament. Oh, wait. I see what happened now. Not that long ago, I thought of our first Halo Reach custom games. Oh, yeah? Those were the days. I have a cat in my arm. She's making my arm fall asleep, but she's falling asleep. We better find a way to ring dispatch and get re-registered. How do we ring dispatch? I don't know if I still have any clips saved on one of my consoles. Oh man, that'd be really cool if you did. Need a phone. Where can I find a phone? Ring dispatch. I most likely do. Nice. Oh, the tech store. Excuse me, can I use your phone to make a call? I'm afraid you'll have to wait a moment, sir. I'm demonstrating the information retrieval capabilities of this cutting-edge portable telephony system. It's urgent police business. Not as urgent as sports results. Sorry, the customer is always right. If only there was a way I could get them the information they're looking for. Here, use this to find the information you want. Sports results! Woo! I'm sorry, am I disturbing you? From like 2009? Yeah, that's a long time ago. Drat! Another sale down the loo. It's like people don't want to pay $3,000 for a bit of rubbish tech without it being some ludicrous status symbol. Can I use the phone now? Fine. We're old, yo. We are. But still hot. Don't remember consoles saving clips back then. Dispatch. Sally, it's McQueen. Can you add me and Dooley back onto the very real police register, please? Sure thing, detective. Thanks. Okay, Dooley, let's go get that robot's key. Alright, let's get the robot's key. What now, human? Try your registry again. Fine. Oh, you are on there. Wow, good for you. Can we access the roof now? I guess you can have my access pass. I guess. Alright, we have the access pass. Now let's go to the roof. Okay, let's see if there's anything up there we can use to capture that creature. Buzz can be a nuisance, sure, but calling him a creature is a bit harsh. Water reserve for the sprinkler system. The claw's missing. If I want to use it, I'll need to find a replacement. He's right below this skylight. Okay, one of these things. The main game Foxy and I played versus was Reach, I'm pretty sure. When we played Halo 3, though, she usually beat me. This is true. This is true. Are you asleep? This is ridiculous. Standing around like this, take all the time you need. I'm in no rush to go back indoors. You're freezing, aren't you? I'm so cold I can't see. Combining these should give me the reach I need. Okay. I just know that 360 didn't do clips, Xbox One did, but they changed a year or two ago how it saves clips. If they're on the console itself, you may still have them, but if they were just uploaded to the Xbox network, they're gone. They started removing old clips for some reason. Oh no! We're making my wrist hurt, ma'am. I'm so confused. Placement claw. I have to get the claw out of the claw machine? That claw might work on the winch, but why is there a kid in there? Crawled in when I wasn't looking. How are we gonna get the claw? You are just a little baby. It's out of order. Aw, Rampaging Monkey is my favorite game here. Okay. Detective shoes stuck in candy. 5 words. Take that, Hemingway. Okay, so now we've done that. What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, so nothing in here. Nothing from these guys. Ah! Suck. All the time, if it only has ones and zeros. Need the claw, though. Right? Like, it's not gonna let me... I'm confusion. I am also confusion. Clearly the claw in the claw machine is what we need, but how do we get the kid out? Tools? Yeah, none of the... Yeah. Oh. I'm way past my timer. I have tried the tools. Why is there a kid in there? No, none of that. I'll stuff you in a box and wrap it. Nothing here. Tried? I want a gun. Beep beep bang bang. Give someone cotton candy? I tried that. We turn the fountain into stickiness. This could be good leverage. I'll hold on to it. No. None of them. the cotton candy is leverage. What am I missing? No, same stores. Tech store, candy store, toy store, cinema, and the gardening store. That's it. That's it. No, I checked that. I clicked on everything in here. I'm about to look it up because this is annoying. No. Soft head means it's perfect for mildly smashing. Ah! What? I clicked on that earlier. Why did it not give it to me? Ridiculous. I literally clicked on everything in that gardening store. You homeboy before your mama finds out what happened. Can I stay a while longer? Since the detective broke that machine, somebody has to take that stuff. To the authorities, I mean. Think you can handle that, girl? Wait until the cops are gone and pocket this stuff. Gotcha. Alright, now we got the claw. So I think you were still technically over the Are you kidding me? That's annoying. Okay, this should have the machine back up and running. Let's use this contraption. Okay, got him. Got a gnome Buzz. Now to question him and find out what's going on around here. We can interrogate him. You be good cop and I'll be how is this guy still a cop? Where do we interrogate him? We need to find a way to question this guy. Time up. That should hold him in place. I no like, free me. We need to find a way to question this guy. Okay. Question him. Oh, stick him in the stuff, maybe? Down? Over? Over? Put him in the fountain? Eh. Nope. Eggnog? Nope. Homemade hump. You know, like creamy. Oh, he says, I know, like free me. Oh no. Eggnog. The arcade. Honestly, not sure. My upbringing says yes, but the blood wolf in me says maybe only yes a little, like 60% yes. What have you done to me? I don't know who I am anymore. Are you serious? I'm a blood wolf. I'm ready for anything. Don't steal that stuff. I can't. There's nothing on the cart I can take. Oh, my arm. Don't yell at me. Oh my god. My wrist hurt. In a way to question. Oh my gosh. I tried. Ow, don't bite me. On the second floor? Can you do it from the second floor? Oh. The hell? Doesn't even... Don't even think of that. Balcony? I now have a vacuum cleaner full of milk. This really is the season that keeps on giving. Milk-filled vacuum cleaner. What do you do with the milk vacuum cleaner? Give it to Krampus? Adults, only kids, back off. To find a child he hasn't turned yet. We only know of one child. Can you do us a favor and bring some stuff to Santa, please? What's in it for me? The warm feeling of seasonal goodwill? That's not gonna rot my teeth. I need them to fall out so I can get cash from the Tooth Fairy and buy myself a set of metal chompers. Okay, now give you the cotton candy. Okay. I'm loyal to my word while this tub still holds candy. Got you some treats. Nuh-uh, Santa don't like milk, only cookies. I gotta go get cookies. Cookies should be in the candy store. Gone home early, seems we're out of luck here. She wasn't going to sell us anything nice anyway. How about Ruth? Entice you with some cookie dough now? Again, no thank you. I'd have one. And offer any to you. But we need the cookie. Nugget? No. Colonels might hear you and get upset. Oh, in the toy store. Ooh, wait. The Easy Bake Oven. Stops! Us tells you all things. What are you? Are you Buzz? Is Buzz and isn't. Is Buzz and isn't. You're making no sense. Explain yourself. Krampus bring out worst in children. That's what Gnome is. Badness incarnate. I didn't think Buzz could get much worse. How do we defeat Krampus? What's his weakness? Him lactose intolerable. No likes milk. No likes milk. Then let's milk him. Better way to phrase that. As for you, mister, you can stay here until you quit whatever gang it is you've joined. So we need the cookie dough to bake in the oven. Could I trouble you for some cookie dough? Setto, girl, this chappie on a mission, no doubt, needs a slappy o' dough to fix a hull breach or some such. I'd wager, best help him out. Oh, Smithy, you know I was going to share it. Just having giggles with this gentleman and his boy. Okay, now to the Easy Bake Oven. Cookie dough in the Easy Bake Oven. Any minute. And they're baked. Now we got cookies. Dose them in the milk. And then give the cookies to the girl to give to Santa. got you some treats. Yes, come to me, my little small. Come and join my festive hall. Whatever, weirdo, just eat the treats. Nom nom nom. Wait, something was up with that food, because now I don't feel so good. My minions, I've made a grave mishap. I've fallen into their tasty trap. Oh no, Big Man, go floaty away! Ah! Krampus is gone, but the children are still trapped as gnomes. Hey, what's that behind the throne? Julie, I was saying that the children, they're... Yeah, but look at the new thing. What mystery it holds, what promise for adventure. But the New thing! Fine. After we look at it, we have to save the children. I agree 100% with whatever it was you just said. Now, new thing, please. It's a vent. Can we talk about saving the kids now? Where do you think it goes? Julie, come on now. Focus. I am focused on the mysterious wonder spent. Julie, why do you think there's a Santa hat in there? What? There's a hat just in the vent. There. The big guy floated off with his, so why do you think there's another one there? Do you reckon that's where the real Santa was hidden? I guess I'd best go find out. Here, hold my coat so I can move around a bit freely. Boy, it's dark in there. It's cool. You can borrow my lighter. Damn it. Julie was right. Santa's hat is in here. Better search around and see what else I can find. Not the die-hard John McClane vent crawly. Red jacket. He must have come this way. Oh, wait. I left a boot. His other boot. I must be close now. Oh my god, it's like a fucking maze. Trousers. This must be the right way. The right boot. Let's bundle all this together before moving on. There you are. What? Oh, the gag. Yes, 1 second. There you go. Thank goodness. I said I've been waiting for you. I knew you'd save the day. Huh? Because I'm Santa Claus. Now hand me those clothes and let's get out of here. I have 1.9 billion gifts to deliver and we're running out of time. Thank you. Could you turn around for a moment? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. Okay, let's go. You seem long forgotten. No wonder this mall is so cold. Seems to be locked. Guess we're going out the way I came in. Follow me. It was cold in there. Glad to have my coat back. Oh dear, Krampus has left this place in a mess. Mutated children and general bad vibes everywhere. What can we do to reverse things? Here, take this magic Christmas dust. It will reverse the bad magic. Don't have much left, so you'll need to water it down. Can't use the fountain, because the fountain is not to water. This should water down the dust. Now to trigger the sprinklers and soak those monsters. Does this count as a nod to earlier cases, or is it just lazy work? Can it be both? Here goes nothing. That's the kids saved. Let's go tell Santa. Well done now. Well done. Now I'll have the remainder of the Christmas dust back, please. Remainder? Back? I should put you on the naughty list for that, but you used it for a good cause. Thank you both. If you hadn't been here, this would have been a disaster. Happy to help. Well, I'd better get going. I have a lot of gifts to deliver, and I'm already running late. Good luck out there. It's going to be a cold one tonight. Keep up the good work. You too, boys. You too. Good job, us. Case closed. Holy shit. That one took a while. Oh no, my sleigh! Maybe we spoke too soon. Let's go see what's happening. What's going on here? Well, well, well. If it's not McLean and Officer Fooley, I'm clamping this man's reindeer for loitering. He doesn't even have a permit from the city. I have one from the North Pole Licensing Department and a note from the NPPD. I'm not interested. What a jerk. How will I deliver all the gifts without my reindeer? Could you hook your sleigh up to our car and make it fly? Normally, yes, but somebody used all my Christmas dust and I'm left with no way to power it. Somebody used all the dust? Who would do such a... Oh yes, never mind. Can we make more dust? Only by finding a kid who doesn't believe in Christmas and changing their mind. We had best start looking. All those homes with kids not getting gifts now? We'll fix this, Dooley. Yeah, I know we will. Fingerprints all over it. Your greasy smudge will cost us valuable miles per hour up there. Didn't decorate the car now. Yeah, me too. Game said no. She's still in there. So you need to find a kid who don't believe in Santa or Christmas. Yeah, that's this girl right here. Emily! Huh? Yes, I wasn't standing here debating whether to take the leftover gifts or not. Is there still cotton candy in that tub? Yeah, but I'm working on it. Well, if it still has candy, you're still in my employ. Come with us. Aw, man. I knew we shouldn't have stopped to rest my teeth and or tummy. Okay, I'm here. Now what? This is Santa Claus. For real. Santa Claus. Hello, Emily. Rubbish. Santa's not real. If I'm not real, how did I know that you sent me a letter? They made us in school. Anyone would have known that. What did I ask for? This. A blowtorch. She asked for a blowtorch. My blowtorch! No way! Yes way, Emily. Yes way. This cannot be safe. You really are Santa Claus! Look! The car! It's taking off! We should be able to fly now. Simon, hook up the sleigh. Oh man, I thought I was done for the night. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! We did it, Detective! We saved Christmas! Yeah, and now St. Nick can sort us out with gifts for tomorrow. Win-win. We didn't forget anything else, did we? Buzz. Guys? Guys? We forgot Buzz.